Like a glass of milk with a spider at the bottom of it. Toward the end, it all goes wrong.
We all eat tons of spiders in
Yeah,
our sleep.
I think they say you eat something like 8 spiders in your entire life.
Well, I heard 8 spiders at least a year.
Really?
Yeah. That's what I hear. But we're talking about like, you know, the pebble-sized spiders.
Yeah. You know, they crawl into your mouth because you're asleep and your mouth is a warm, dark, dry place or moist place.
Moist.
And then you swallow.
Yeah, exactly. Good night, everybody. I'll see you in your dreams. Although if spiders were as cute as Lucas the spider,
Yeah.
I'd be okay with that.
I would be too, yeah.
You know, Lucas the spider was in the YouTube Rewind video.
Which is now the most disliked video on YouTube.
Why is that the case, if you don't mind me asking?
Which probably deserves its own episode worth of conversation.
Why? Look, we're not even halfway done this werehog level, so if you...
Yeah.
I have not even watched that, so why is this so bad?
It is, you know, all those cliched things that people say about millennials. They're loud and obnoxious, and they have this youthful energy in the worst possible way, and everybody's special, and that's kind of what the video is like.
Yeah.
It's so in your face in the most obnoxious way possible, and it's just really irritating. Not to mention the fact that it has a couple of people in who aren't technically YouTubers.
Oh, it was like
Will Smith.
Will Smith. Okay,
Yeah.
Well,
Will Smith started and ended the video.
Yeah, Will Smith is in the video, and he's not really a YouTuber. Ninja is in the video,
He's
and
a Twitch
I don't
streamer.
qualify him as a YouTuber either. He's a Twitch streamer.
Yeah.
It's like what happens to the competition shit you two were having.
That's it was just a very, very
Underwhelming video.
no.
Not even underwhelming.
It's not, it's a
is
video
it-
that's not good at representing YouTube.
yeah. I would say
real
that.
It represents the idea that they want to try and perpetuate, but everybody knows
Hitting
that
the
it's not
fucking
what's
B
happening.
button.
You know, everybody knows that that's not what YouTube really has been.
Like, there's a lot more than what they're showing.
I just hope that that video gets demonetized.
The YouTube
Me
experience.
personally, I would love it. Yeah, that's a YouTube experience. I'm telling you, I'm gonna cosplay that one day.
And then like someone said a lie from the entire rewind. Let's read the comments.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was, you know, at this point it's not. And I think it was last year or the year before somebody was in one, and then she did a video about why she'd never do it again. And she said that the whole recording thing was a disaster. Like it was freezing cold, but they wouldn't let anybody leave. Like
God.
it was just a whole big mess.
There's also another
Why
point.
does it keep dodging you?
Because that's just what the bees do. And the thing is, but if you fail a QTE, they get their health back.
There's also another point in the rewind where like someone said like we have full control of the rewind this year. It's like no, you guys don't.
No, you don't.
You don't.
I mean, and there's a point where they talk about how over the past years there have been there have been parts of YouTube where they were talking about mental health, and you know that some people did do a lot to support mental health issues and all, and some of that stuff is very legit, and it was very true to what they were saying, but I don't know, it just a lot of it felt like contrived is I don't know if that's the right word.
I would kind of say forced, to be honest.
Forced is probably a good way to put it.
Yeah.
You know, when you see a movie or something that's made by committee, and it's supposed to be a kid, young adult movie, but you can tell that it's made by older people who are completely out of touch. That's the YouTube Rewind video.
Yeah.
Just keep your 8 minutes and don't bother watching it because it's 8 minutes long.
All right.
I had to. I needed to.
I had to.
Yeah, I had to watch it. I don't know. For as much as I joke and say, you know, don't watch it, I watch it and form your own opinion. But
Yeah.
yeah, that was just how it felt to me. Ooh, cool claws. Do you not want the claws?
I want health.
Did the claws hurt you?
Come on. Show them that they're scared of the claw.
You're scared of the claw. You're scared of the glass.
I'm just liking John's paw strats.
I have to, because if I fuck up the QTE, I'm going to die.
And don't they also get their health back when you do?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to die anyway because I'm pretty sure the bee's going to take my life, and I can't see shit with this fucking camera.
Fucking
Yeah, there you
plant.
go.
That was god-awful camera.
This was an entirely optional area.
And I guess that's sort of the saving grace of the issue. You know, there's usually, especially with optional areas, there's often the sense of, okay, this is a little ridiculous. But the point is that it's supposed to be optional. So, yes, it is ridiculous, but you're not meant to have to do it. So I guess that's kind of a saving grace of it.
Because unless I'm forgetting something, there's absolutely no point to that area besides the actual life in the metal.
So for all you completionists out there.
Have fun.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait, it's in the water. Okay, here it is.
Oh.
Oh,
That's
camouflaged.
stupid.
I mean, now that I think about it, I guess the area wasn't totally optional anyway because I need to get an obnoxious amount of medals just to get to that last Adabat stage. So, like it or not,
So in a weird way, it's not optional.
In a weird way, yeah. I mean, just for the sake of collecting other medals, because you know, if you know exactly where all the other medals at, I guess supposedly you can ignore it if you want to. But it's like, given how much of a tight schedule we have with this, I really can't afford to ignore medals.
Right.
Yeah.
I wish I could take that philosophy when I do
What, Far Cry?
yeah, sandboxes.
Yeah.
But I just got to show off as much as I can.
I'm getting rid of you first. I think
All right, whoa, chill. I'll try to speed it up.
Hold on, I gotta rinse off.
Other game.
The hell are those things?
I think those are the like little morays, or I don't know.
That's somebody.
The boss was the moray. These are the eels.
I think that's the wizard that heals other enemies, so I want to get rid of them first.
Eels.
Eel.
See? He heals the eels.
Then I gotta douse this asshole out.
Whoops. Sorry.
What?
What the hell?
What's going on?
What is happening?
More spawning?
I just lost control of everything, and I lost the barrel. Okay.
Wow, that's...
That's some great. That's some excellent design mythos.
Pathos,
I tell you what. Out of curiosity, you lose all 3 barrels. Is that it?
No, they respawn.
No, they respawn,
They respawn after a while. Yeah.
Why does that wizard look like Snatcher from A Hat in Time?
I can kind of see it.
Boy, this really does seem kind of obnoxious.
Bad.
It's obnoxious.
God.
It's like, hey, what the fuck? I was just sleeping here.
Hey, man, I just cleaned the house. You're dirtying up my rug. Fuck.
You, look, I get that you're hitting me and all, but you stepped into my pool.
Just get rid of them at least. Yeah, no, it's just fucking fantastic commentary, man. I understand. It's like,
Yeah.
but you know what? It's like, I approach an enemy, I fucking smack them in the face, repeat ad nauseum for 6 hours.
More like 10. You good?
It's not even the fun kind of frustration.
What the hell is
There's
that?
a fun kind of frustration.
I like to think people enjoyed my meltdown on Sunshine for different reasons. You know what I mean?
It's always
Well,
fun.
at least the Nintendo-thon version of it.
So it's always fun to watch other people
Suffer?
explode and burn out on games, but nobody wants to do it themselves.
Sean Froya.
Oh, well, there's a medal here.
Wow, that was very well hidden.
I think I could just make that over there. I'm pushing a block. I push another block this way.
You're getting blocked.
I'm jumping.
I swear sometimes it stretches longer than others.
That door over there, I believe, actually leads off to an unused area of the stage.
Given that it looks like you can just jump around the wall to it.
No, there's an invisible wall, but you can clip through it with this certain maneuver. All right, hold on.
Jesus.
Are we going to see the maneuver?
I don't know.
Are you fooling me, John?
Hold on. I'm trying to like turn the camera around because the camera's
Doing what it wants.
Yeah, it's just doing what it wants. All right.
I did not see the other magician there because I was looking at it like, what the fuck?
Get rid of him. Get rid of the wizard. Oh, I'm stunned.
The wizard's dead. Stop hitting him so he can die.
I know.
We've been over this. We've been over this. Oh, I thought you killed the fire wizard.
Yeah,
More of them
another one.
appearing?
Yeah, more of them up here.
Good lord, man.
Why is it targeting there?
I feel like the last hit of that combo didn't land.
God, I'm still on fire.
Surprised the shockwave didn't even hit you on that one.
I am too, but I'll take
Take the mercy
take the
invincibility
mercy,
frames when you get
when I
it.
get it.
Ow.
You know what? All right, I'm gonna try getting on that ledge here first because there's health up here. And emergency rations over there. I think
And what
Sonic,
did you get a little bit of health when you get?
you-
Okay,
Wow.
yeah, sure. You get a little bit of health when you get like 10 coins.
you get
10
rings. Yeah, rings restore
10
health.
coins.
Yeah, oh, Ganon band.
Those are rupees.
Yeah, yeah, sorry. I'm sorry.
Bowser.
Rupees, yeah.
Fuck you!
I was like, it just smacks me in the face after all, like roaring,
You mean howling?
or just whatever. what fucking ever?
There's a difference. They weren't called the Roaring Commandos in Captain America.
The hell are the Howling Commandos?
From Captain America. They were the team that he puts together with Bucky Barnes and
Oh, that's what
you
they're
know,
called?
those other guys.
I did not know
Yeah,
that.
yeah, they were the Howling Commandos.
I never knew that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this area right here.
Yeah, you
So
can see
Which
it.
is funny. 'Cause
the camera even pans to
Yeah,
it.
the camera even zooms to it. But yeah, if you keep abusing that move, you can clip through the door.
Is there anything
No,
of
there's
interest
no-
on the other
there's
side?
There's
or?
nothing there. Like there's a whole other part of the level, but there's nothing there.
35 minutes?
For an A rank. Say what you will. This game is generous with the ranking system because you must be busting some piss poor movement. To
They
be
were
getting
expecting you to
lower
be.
than that.
They were expecting you to be in here for like an hour to get a D.
If the D is
And it's not as if you can ignore the enemies.
yeah,
You have to fight them. And
Yeah,
that's
'cause that's always-
that's the basis of your score. Werehog is not so much time as the amount of enemies you kill.
yeah, because that's always my question. Like, you know, okay, you're supposed to go faster. Well, you were probably supposed to ignore half the enemies. But
Yeah.
no, if the enemies gate your progress, you
Yeah.
can't ignore them.
You have to fight the enemies to progress, and you have to kill a lot of enemies to get a good rank. So, like it or not, you have to fight a lot of goons
Yeah.
in Werehog. You know,
You
that's-
can't win.
Well, I mean, you kind of have to if you want to proceed, but
Sonic says you're screwed.
yeah.
Sonic says, "Fuck you."
We're gonna call it a part here, obviously.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have to call it a session here too because we have to. We're not at Adabat daytime yet, but we need a lot of medals just to unlock that stage.
Yeah.
Again, just to quickly like talk about what I'm demonstrating here.
Coming up on the next.
I noticed I
Sonic
developed
Unleashed.
a really fucking bad stuttering problem when I'm trying to explain something in a game.
Oh, you didn't get that from me.
Levels. So you see the Sun and Moon medals on the top left? there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You cap at level 7. I think you get to level 7 when you get to 120. You need to be at level 7 to access the last daytime stage. So I still need 17 Sun medals
Jesus.
to unlock out of
That sounds like a lot of off-camera playing to me.
Well, just for daytime medals specifically, because the Werehog only needs to be at level 6 to get to his final level.
okay.
And we're already over that threshold, thankfully.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can jump into Adabat Night. I think that's what we're supposed to do first, but no. I am fucking tired.
Are there medals in that?
In Adabat Night?
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause
Okay,
I think you're
so-
supposed to do Adabat Night first.
Yeah, and then the night should get you enough
Yeah.
medals to beat the
beat the
daytime,
daytime
version.
stages,
Okay,
yeah.
that's probably why they stagger it.
So
that way.
I won't have to do too much grinding, but I have to do grinding anyway, because again, they need the amount of medals you need for the last stage is pretty obnoxious. But we're gonna call it a part here. Thank you all for tuning in and putting up with me.
Yay! You're welcome.
Yeah. I'd rather 100% sunshine.
You what?
I'd rather 100% sunshine.
Oh, that's well, that's
No, I'm in the same boat. I'd rather 100% sunshine than do this myself.
We'll see you guys next time.
yeah. Before anybody gets any ideas.
Let them come.